Okay, so this is a video where I get to show you how to bulk edit your product. Now, if you have a lot of products, you'd agree with me that it can be quite a lot of work having to update all of them one after the other. In fact, if the bulk edit feature that I'm about to show you now did not exist and you needed to update your products, maybe do things you'd want to do all the time, like updating the stock, or changing the description, or adding pictures, or updating pictures, and so on. This is what you would usually do. You would click on a product, say like this one, let's say this one, and you would click on the section, and then you would select the image, and you would go to description and type a description, or you would come to pricing and then update the price and all of that, and so on and so forth. That's essentially what you would do, to update this product one after the other. But of course, Bizthom exists to upgrade how you sell and run your business. And so we will not allow you go through that if you have a lot of product to update. So what I want to show you now is how to do that in bulk, right? So we'll go back here, back to products, and we can select the number of items that we want to update. So for example, I could select this one, select that one, select this one, and so on and so forth. Or just select all of them. Notice 20 products were selected, but actually I have more than 20. The reason why 20 products are selected is because that is what is displayed right now on the screen. But the moment I scroll down, more products begin to appear on the screen. And so I can just come up and click on all of them. And now you see we've got 98 items selected. So when we're comfortable with the selection, we're okay with the selection, or we could even filter the selection. So for example, we could say, I want to see only products that are currently active, or I want to see products that are low in stock, okay, or I want to see products that are out of stock. So I can select just those products and apply the bulk action that I want to apply. So you can use that, or you can even type a product name right in the search box, or you could filter, you could further filter with all the filters here, right? Now, when you do that, you have all the products in display, and then you can select them, and then you come over here and click on more options. Now, more options allows you to apply bulk actions like allow the products for collab. So one of the features on Bizthom is the ability to have several merchants collaborate and sell their product together as a bundle, so that when somebody buys something on your website and your product is a bundle, is part of the bundle that the person bought, Bizthom, splits the sale according to how you both decided you were going to, sell it to everybody. It's a feature that we've been working on for some time. We're probably going to announce it in no distant time. So you can easily, apply multiple products for collaboration from here. The other thing you could do is generate barcodes for all of the products selected, or you could even print labels to maybe put on the products themselves, right? Or you could delete the product, okay? But there's a lot more you want to do every now and then on the product. For example, changing the pricing or updating the pictures and so on. So how do you do that? It's simple. You click Edit Selected. So I select all the items and I click Edit Selected. Now, if you don't even want to select the items here before you go edit them in bulk, you can literally unselect them. You come to Actions at the top here, and you click on Actions, and then you click Bulk Edit. When you click Bulk Edit, the same thing that would have happened if we click Edit Selected is the same thing that would happen if you click Bulk Edit. So let's do either of them, and let's go where the magic actually happens. So I'll click Bulk Edit. And boom, we're here, and you can see the products that are here are the exact product that we selected over there, okay? All products that are out of stock. And we can actually clear this filter to just show all the products that are in the system. You can see 50 out of 225 products are loaded. If I keep scrolling down, it would continue to load more, as you can see from the top here. Now that we've got the list of products we like to work on, here's where the magic starts. So let's say I want to update the pricing of the items. So for example, all of these products are like 200,000, but let's say I want to change the pricing to 150K. So I just type 150. And you can see this little button here, say Save Changes. Now here's the magic. Here's some magic, rather. Say I want to update the price for all of these items. I could just click on the corner here and drag it down. Pretty much what you would do on Microsoft Excel or Google Sheets. And then I go Save Changes. The moment I do that, that's it. It applies on all the items that I dragged. Okay. The same thing for the compare price, the same thing for the cost price, the same thing even for the stock. So how many is available at the main store, at the location. Okay. This is where I could set that. So for example, I could say 10. And here I'm asked to provide a reason. So I could say new stock from supplier, or returned items or something. And then I could update that and click save changes. Now, and of course, as usual, I could drag it over and apply to all of them. I could also, update the SKUs of the items. Okay, over here, of course, in this case, you don't want to drag over because only one item should have unique items must have unique SKUs. I beg your pardon. Likewise for barcode, right? Now, let's say I want to set the availability of the product. So where should the product be available? Should it be only online, or should it be gift only, or should it be internal only? This is where I can set that. I can do that individually for each of them, or I can come here to click set availability. And the moment I click this, it applies it to 225 loaded product. Now, right now, all the columns are exposed, but if you're on your Bizthom dashboard, if you're on this page for the first time, you probably might not have all the columns on the table. So you just click columns and you click on the ones you like to edit and they just appear here. You can also click on anyone you don't want to see here, maybe to just keep things simple. For example, I don't want to update SKUs and barcodes, and you see they are off the table. Now, what if we want to update the media, the pictures or videos? And I hope you know that you can actually upload videos on the Bizthom platform, on your product pages, on your website. So you can just click add media, and then you just click upload. The moment you do that, it grabs a picture or a video from your computer or your phone, and it just applies it straight up. And you can see other pictures that are already uploaded showing it right here. Now, how about descriptions? It's pretty simple. You click on add description. Okay, so for example, let's say these, let's find a product, messy ring. Let's add a description to it so you see how it works. So I click add description. I could begin to type it, or I could generate with Bizthom AI. So let's see how this works. And that's it. It's crazy. A timeless piece that speaks to your style and spirit. The elegant ring is designed for everyday wear, available in two classic finishes, gold and silver, blah, 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 blah. And of course, I could edit, I could change a few things, and so on and so forth. And it's literally that simple. Okay, you close this, and then you come save changes, and boom, description is added. Okay, so that's it. Really, it's really that simple. Like really that simple. To bulk edit your product on your Bizthom dashboard.